Hello everybody, back again, and how are you today? Hope you are well. This is video 2 of 2 that I am recording. First one is for Doctor Who, Colin Baker with Marco Varani. And this one is to discuss my own personal opinion of Russell T Davies coming back as Doctor Who showrunner. I know it won't matter did his squat, he's coming back regardless. Some people are happy, some people are disappointed. Me, I am firmly in the happy camp. For those who know me, I've never hid the fact that I'm not a huge fan of this era of Doctor Who as a whole. My main issues with it are how he wrote the 10th Doctor, how he characterised him, basically as a lovesick 30-year-old bloke who wants to bang a 19-year-old blonde teenager. Well, fair, we probably all wanted to do it at some point. But the Doctor isn't a lovesick 30-year-old human. However, that being said, it's absolutely no denying that he made the show a phenomenal success. A lot of the stuff about the show that he brought back in 2005 is still being felt today. There's a lot of it who is now in the UK pop culture. David Tennant's 10th Doctor is arguably the most popular Doctor. Rose, for some reason, is still the most popular companion, and I genuinely don't get why. I thought she was written as a selfish, one-dimensional, abusive, toxic character. But as I said, he made the show a huge success with him and his writing team and production team behind him. It's a phenomenal success, and yes, I know you success a lot, but it was a lot of stuff going on Doctor Who's Day. It was because he helped make it a huge success. He brought in Christopher Eccleston as the 9th Doctor. Now, there have been many things said about why Eccleston lasted one season, why he left. Eccleston for years gave cryptic hints that made him look like he's being a bit of a dick. And then it's either last year or year before when he come out and explained the fact that he was having mental health issues, brought on by the recording of the show, and obviously before then, and he had an eating disorder, and basically the man went through absolute hell. And I felt sorry for him. I did. He's not spoken to us T. Davis since. He blames him and the production team for a lot of his issues he had at the time. And so we can safely rule out that he will not, well, basically, he won't be in 60th anniversary in any way, shape, or form, I imagine. It would take a miracle. However, the 10th Doctor was an even bigger success. David Tennant is clearly still a Doctor Who fan. He clearly enjoyed being the Doctor, and he's doing Big Finish. Well, so is Chris Ferguson, I should mention. Chris Ferguson came back as 9th Doctor for Big Finish, and he's awesome. Seriously, if you haven't listened to his stuff, listen to it. Same with 10th Doctor on Big Finish. He's awesome. And when he left the show, when Russell T Davies stepped back, he was exhausted. If you read A Writer's Tale, a series of emails between him and Benjamin Cock, it's a really good book. It's clear that the man was at the end of his rope by the end of it. He was exhausted. Not only was he doing Doctor Who, he was also doing Torchwood and Sarah Jane Adventures. And yeah, which is why this was so left field, because from off era I loved. Not everybody did, but I did. The Chibnall era, it's safe to say it's been a bit divisive. I'm not a huge fan. In fact, this is one of the worst eras for me personally. It's almost as bad as the Graham Williams era, and I want to make it quite clear that none of it is down to Jodie or the fact that it's a female Doctor or even the Timeless Child arc. I have no issues with them at all. In fact, the Timeless Child arc would have been really good if it had been written well. It just wasn't. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this era that I don't like. The fact that the bad guys, if they're businessmen especially, will seem to get away with crimes to just walk off screen at the end of the story and that's it. The Doctor at times has been written as a female version of the 10th Doctor, and Jodie really hasn't been given a chance to shine as her own Doctor, in my opinion. It's quite clear she loves playing the Doctor, and she did a hell of a lot for people with mental health issues during lockdown. She's got a 13th Doctor costume at home which she would wear for like Zoom meetings or whatever called, basically to get a message out to help people who are struggling. And I love that about her. I love Jodie. She is awesome. She is. And yeah, but her Doctor's, she's quick to kill bad guys, or well, needlessly kill bad guys, or destroy a living TARDIS to get rid of Daleks that she herself brought to Earth. Awesome. There's a lot of times that the stories just sort of end with no real resolution. And yeah, Chibnall just didn't seem to understand how the show works, which is ironic, since he works mostly on Torchwood, and he's really good on Torchwood. I love his Torchwood stuff. I still do. It's brilliant. If you haven't watched it, give it a watch. Yeah, I'm not sorry to see him go. I'm sorry to see Jodie go. I'm not sorry to see him go. However, that being said, there are rumours that the show is going to be rested. Logical reasons as well. There seems to be no plan beyond next year. No person had been given any real links with the show. You had a few names banded around every now and again, or like who should run it? Should it be a woman? Should it be a man? Or blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, Russell T Davies was announced as coming back yesterday. Magnificent. Absolutely brilliant news. I am so excited, and I love that I am excited about the show again. And is it just me, as does this sound like it's gone off? No. But anyway, sorry about that, if it has. I'm just going to have to put up with it. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love that I'm excited about this show again. When Russell T Davies brought back Doctor Who in 2005, well, 2003 it was announced, he was riding on the success of Queer as Folk. And he got a huge amount of fans from there into Doctor Who. He knows how to drive publicity. He knows how to get big name guest actors and give them roles that they deserve, instead of just quick cameos that Chibnall's done and John Nathan Turner had done. It's okay, I know 3 out of 4 of his season finales involved for Daleks, but for the most part, he knew how to draw the viewers in. Remember the cliffhanger to Stolen Earth? The Doctor regenerating. The whole UK was talking about it. And then the following story aired, I think it became the most watched Doctor Who episode ever. And I don't think that's been topped. Or no, was it Voyage of the Damned? But yeah, Voyage of the Damned, Kylie Minogue. Phenomenal ratings for that one. And that's the thing, he knows how to bring in really good ratings. He knows how to write good stories. And even if he doesn't write a good story, you know there'll be people writing good stories. He brought in Stephen Moffat, Mark Gatiss, and all that. Like, I am genuinely excited to see Russell T Davies coming back. Now, here's the thing. It makes it sound like I'm hoping he'll retcon everything that's gone on before. I sort of hope he doesn't. If Timeless Child is out there, is done. I still personally think it's a master, but at this point in time, it is done. It has happened. And I know the fact this era has got fans, and if you're one of them, that is awesome. I am genuinely glad you are loving it, and I'm not going to be bitching on it at all. Well, no, not much. Because I'm a DCEU fan, and I've had it for years, so I know how it feels. To feel like you have to justify your love for this current era. And it sucks. You shouldn't. Enjoy it. Love it. I'm glad that you do love it. And if you hate it because the Doctor is a woman, well, fuck off, you bigoted cunt. Are you gone? Good, we'll carry on. So yeah, Russell T Davies is going to have his own ideas for the show. It's not going to be produced solely by the BBC. Bad Wolf Productions, who's run by Julie Gardner, also from the early days of Doctor Who, well, this current iteration of Doctor Who, is helping produce it. I think that's really good. I think the future of the show now seems more secure than it did a few months ago. And in the meantime, before he takes over, before the 14th Doctor make their debut, whoever it will be, I wish him good luck. We've got 6 episodes coming this year, and then 3 episodes next year that will end with Jodie's regeneration. I just think whoever Russell T Davies hires as a Doctor is going to get criticised for. And I wish him well, because he has got a thick skin. He knows what to do. Because if he hires a bloke, he's going to get criticised by other people saying, but the Doctor should be a woman. He's been hired by a bloke before. If he hires a coloured actor, then it's going to be, it's just a woke PC agenda. If he hires another woman, there'll be people going, oh no, it's another woman, I'm not going to watch it ever. This show sucks, blah, blah, blah. If he hires a transgender or gender fluid actor, it's going to be the same thing. Oh, you're shoving your PC woke agenda down our throats, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. Seriously. Fuck off. Jodie, you have been really good. Quite clear you love the show, you love the role. Russell T Davies, good luck, sir. I'm so glad you're coming back. And I'm really looking forward to what this year and next year bring for the show. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Bye.